Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Vikeejeah. I am getting ready for a job interview. I thought, yo, I should make like a get ready with me video, but I didn't want to like do a get ready with me video, really. I just wanted to like get ready. And then maybe you guys can follow along with me. So here I am. And I have like literally everything on the table. So I'm about to just jump right in because I only have an hour to get this beat together. I'm going to start with my eyes. Give me just a second, though. I want to share this with the JeahBaes fam over in Facebook land, and then we can get started. Okay. I wonder why things are moving a little slow. I don't understand. I don't understand. Share this on. I'm going to share this on the Vikeejeah fan page and my personal page as well. There we go. All right, so there we go. There you go. There you go. And please tell me if y'all know what that's from. I Love the Read, which is a podcast. It's been around for like 4 years. Speaking of podcasts, like I have been getting really into the whole loudspeakers lineup. They are starting to kind of like solidify my weekly block of podcast listenership. So I've been down with the read since it started, since year one. It's funny. It's my kind of humor. I'll say that. You guys get me by now, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, if I say it's funny, it's crass, right? It's not obnoxious, you know what I mean? But it's definitely shady. And I think that's my humor. NARS eyeshadow base, you guys. I got to get a new one. As a matter of fact, that's probably what I'm going to get today at Sephora. I have to return my natural deodorant because it's been like, it's more than breaking me out. Like it's completely irritating my skin. Using all Saharan palettes today. Both of the blush palettes and the eyeshadow palette. That's what we're doing. I just said, let me make this easy on myself because I don't have a lot of time. This is some pretty stuff in here. Very, very pretty stuff. So we're going to set the eye, and I'm going to be using brushes that I've already used because it's my face. So who cares? I'm using Katsina. It's the brown. It matches my skin tone. And I'm using my mirror along the side here to help me out. I don't want to do too much because I still want to look relatable. Most people around here don't really do all this. So I'm not trying to walk in there like looking like I'm ready to record, you know? Sometimes you got to dial it back. You don't want to let them know all your tricks in one go. But I am also going to Sephora, so I want to look cute. What else am I doing here? I'm going to use Jamila in the crease. I'm just going to use a smaller brush for that. Let's see. I'll probably use this. Yeah. So I'm using Jamila. It's this kind of orangey one right here. Yeah. Sure. Like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta convince myself. I'm like, yes, it'll work, girl. Go ahead. Go for it. So I still have to pick up the, what are they? Hey, everybody who's here. Thanks for coming. So I still need to pick up the liners from the Saharan collection because they're bomb. Like Fumi has given them her seal of approval, and they look like they glide on really easy. I'm starting to get away from using felt tip liners. Like I like this little liquid liner I got from Primark. It's very easy to use. And I feel like I can probably, I have some gel liner. I have one from Tarte that comes out of the little squeezy too. And that one's okay. I feel like it dries too quickly for me. I need something that still will remain, you know, movable for a little while because I take my time. My eyes are like wrinkly and skipping happens a lot. So I try to be really careful. I'm just sweeping this in the crease. Ain't nothing fancy going on, y'all. Absolutely nothing. I'm about to hit this lid with one color. And I'm going to use the glitter glue to help me out. Let's see. Do I have to apply that? Use this line, you know, waste that liner brush. I'm going to use this, I think it's my gel shadow brush or something like that. Cream shadow brush to sweep this over my lid. This is just to prevent transfer because I'm going to use a shimmer shade right there. And what am I going to use to put it on? That's, you know what? I'll use this to put it on. It's a very similar color to what is already on here. It's this Senegal in the corner. This one right here, I'm just sweep that all over the lid. Just dig in there and sweep it all over the lid. Really pretty glow. It's very like golden orange. And then I'm just going to go back in with the crease color Jamila, which I love. That name is so cute. And bring it just slightly into the outer V. My bad. So there's that. And I'm just going to sweep right back over with my transition shade. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Like, that is it. I'm going to put some liner on there. Lashes, you barely will see anything else. So I'm not going to go overboard. I was thinking about deepening the crease, but I kind of like that it's cute and sunshiny looking. Wait, here's the fluffy one. I'm going to rest my eye. I want that to be a little higher. There we go. When you're hooded, when you've hooded eyelids, y'all, you got to rest your eyes so that you can see exactly where everything's going. Because you might think you're slaying it, right? And then you go to rest your eye and you can't even see anything that you did. So hooded eye girls, just you got to do this. Do this right here. Anywho, let me get this other eyelid together. I know that like usually when I talk to you guys, I'm doing the explaining and I take my time and whatever, but I can get carried away so easily. And then before you know it, I have no time for anything else. And I am putting lashes on today. So I gotta book it, you know. The face never really takes me that long, but my eyes can take a whole 20 minutes. It's crazy. So just Senegal again, right on the good old lid. This brush is not half bad. It's from Crown. And it's dual-sided. You get this nice little, you know, you can use this as a shader or like even sweeping on the crease or whatever, like a blending brush too. So I'm really here for it. And then you have this pointed side here for going under the eye. You could probably do your whole eye with just this brush. So I love it. It is Vikeejeah approved. A little more Jamila in the crease. And this little corner right here. Just clean up things and sweep. And we're done. We're done with the eyes for now. I'm going to move on to... oh, hold up. I'm going to do liner. And I'm probably going to have something in the way because I need to look, you know, I need to be up on it. All up in my own eyeball. So this mirror that I got from like Home Goods or something, is, let me move my keyboard for a second. I got this from Home Goods. It was like 13 bucks or something like that. And it's double-sided. One is really magnified and the other one is just regular. Primark liner, $1.50, and it's lit. Hello to everybody who is joining in, getting ready with me for my job interview. So where am I interviewing? You may be wondering. I work in customer service. I feel like I have the voice for it, so why not? But yeah, I work in customer service. And the job that I'm going out for is in that field. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. All right. I go in short little strokes. I try to get this in one go because I won't. I have like really wrinkly lids, so. Also, my eyelashes curl up all on their own, so I have to like go like behind them. So I really do have to take my time. I can't just do all of that. Lucky if you can. Lucky for you. There we go. Yeah, that's really cute. Isn't that cute? So that didn't take too long. We're on the next one already. Sweet God, this one never comes out the way I want it to. Close enough. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I was so close, y'all. I blinked. I blinked while I was sweeping the liner over my lid. Oh my God, it's so annoying. It's nothing I can't fix, but it's still a pain in the ass. All right, well, that's the end of that. Let me try and perform some surgery. Let's see here. Hello to those of you just joining. What up, JeahBaes? I'm fixing my liner. Give him a clip. I just ruined it. Hey, there we go. Good, we good. We good. See, that's the thing about me being able to do this for you guys live, is that you can see that stuff like that happens. And I'm going to take a wipe. I always have my wipes with me when I'm doing my makeup because I'm going to make mistakes. So, okay, where have I been? I've been around. It's just that I've been blogging a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've been blogging often. I contribute to Lisa Alamode's blog. And that's been a lot of fun. Learning a lot. Like a whole lot. All right. I'm just getting all the excess out from under my eyes, and it was quite a bit. So I'm gonna apply some of that eyeshadow base underneath my eyes, but I'm gonna do it in a minute. I wanna put the rest of my makeup on. So just a smidge more of this under the eyes. A little bit of that Veil Mineral. I gotta say, I've been using a pretty basic and minimal routine for cleaning my face and drinking a ton of water, y'all, a ton. And I have to say those fine lines that were under my eyes are like almost non-existent. I have like one line left. And I used to have a bunch that I used to have to dig into with my concealer and stuff. And lately I don't have to do that. And I really think it's the water. Like for real. Anywho, let me get on to my face. I've already primed for those of you who are just joining. And I'm using two foundations. I'm using the Immaculate Liquid to Powder from Hourglass, but it has SPF. And I've noticed that it gives me a little bit of cast when I'm using bright lights. So just to prevent any sort of incidences from happening, I'm going to mix it up with the Urban Decay Naked Skin number 11. This is my exact skin tone. I can use it by itself, but I like the finish of this. This goes from liquid to powder, and it stays all day long. I barely any oil peeks through. I love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix these bad boys up. I'm gonna do it on my hand. I have a palette that I bought from Primark, but I'm gonna just do it on my hand just to kind of speed things up. Ooh, get your life. What is going on? That is too expensive for me to be wasting like that. This shit is. Let me shake this up too. I thought with the new packaging, I wouldn't have that problem. I never had that problem with the old packaging. This used to come in a pump like this, except it was frosted. Like it was the same look as this. And I never had that problem. So I'm not sure if this is better, Hourglass. I'm still spending $56 and now I got like a plastic squeezy tube that I could buy at the drugstore. I'm not really sure. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So anyway, I love this this formula. That's much better. Much. Okay. So there's that. And then I'm just going to add the pumps, actually 3, because I like the finish of this as well, of the Urban Decay. I'm going to mix these together, and I'm going to use my M439 today. So mixy. Make sure we're good to go. Not wasting a damn thing. Okay. There we go. And then I'm just going to use the good old M439. When I'm trying to do my face, that zoom kills me. All right. I'm not going to be doing extreme Instagram brows today, like I did in my upcoming Get Ready With Me. Because, like I said before, this is a job interview. I do not need to look Instagram ready for a job interview. This mixed together is a really nice combo. The way that it's gliding on, and it's still like setting as I apply it. I like, and it looks like this is going to be a 1-layer full coverage application. Because for me, the Urban Decay gives me medium to full, while Hourglass is just full. But that's just for my skin. Like a lot of I've been going to the dermatologist lately, so a lot of the problems that I was having with my skin are going away. My hyperpigmentation is dying down a lot. Let this finish, man. 'Tis good. And I'm still not fully converted to Beauty Blender. Like, I like it. I'm starting to like not hate it. You know what I mean? Because I used to just not be here for it. But I finally bought a real Beauty Blender. And I still have the Real Techniques beauty sponges. And it's not bad. You know, it's cool. I'm going for somewhere between medium and full coverage. I think that's going to work for me today. And just making sure that I blend into my neck. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't have a lot of time for much else any damn way. So Boom. Hey, guess what, kids? Look what I got my hands on. Shape tape. And as I was swatching at Ulta, I was like, should I get deep? Because I feel like this is almost my skin tone. Like, for real. Really close. So I said, should I get this or should I get, I think it was like deep or dark tan or something like that. Like the next one down, the next lightest shade. And they were pretty extreme in terms of like the difference. I was getting like, I was going for like Amande to caramel. I bought both from NARS and I mixed the two, but then I settled on caramel because I can always set it with the Laura Mercier and get like have it toned down a little bit. But that lighter color from this one is too damn light. Can y'all do something about that tart? Can you like get it in between? That would be wonderful. I heard a little goes a long way, so I'm not going to go as ham as I would with my NARS. And this doe foot applicator is ginormous. Like crazy huge. So let's start here. Where's my little stampy lampy? There we go. Number 66, my fave. For getting under my eyes. So why is it raining today? Any of y'all that are in New England right now, like, it's been raining off and on for the past almost week. And I'm just like, it is June, girl. Can we please get some sunshine? I've been contemplating pulling out the heater again every night. Like, you are rude. It is almost officially summer. Like, come, I think it's the 20th or the 21st of June. I should have used this first and put that concealer on underneath my shadows. Lesson learned. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. So far, very, very good. I love the blend out. Sickening blend out. And this color's not too bad. It gives me Amande tease. Like, I feel like this is maybe slightly warmer than Amande or Amande, whichever it is. I've never heard the proper pronunciation. But yeah, like, I feel like it's pretty good. Yeah. It's gliding on really nicely. The blend is insane. Like, this blends really friggin' nicely. That's what I'm most impressed about so far. Sickening. I forgot to take my mustache off. It doesn't look that bad though. Not too bad at all. So let me set that really quickly. And I was going to use my Japanese press powder. Actually, I am. Come here, Natasha. Spend too much money on you for you to post it up without being used. Okay. Come here, girl. Yeah. So I'm actually going to do two things. I'm going to set with a little bit of the translucent. And I bought this in small because I'm never going to use this all over my face. I bought the medium. I mean, yeah, the deep tone in the big size because that's an all over face situation. But you ain't got to stun on nobody if you're not going to use the whole thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and set that real quick fast. And I love this little foundation, pointed foundation brush from Japanese because it's soft, but it's precise. I tried to get the foundation brush from Sephora Pro, and it is the first and only brush from Sephora Pro that I don't like. It's flimsy. I actually took it back. And you know how I am about my Sephora Pro brushes. Absolutely crazy for them. Like, I literally just got all of that up my nose. Why did I do that? So yeah, this set's not like, okay, Tarte. Okay, Tarte, thanks. This is great. This is freaking awesome. So I'm just going to press that in. I'm not going to sweep anything off. We're not baking or anything like that. I like to, lately I've been going around my nose like that because I have allergies and sometimes they're not so kind to me. But yeah, anyway, let's get some of this pressed powder because it's a brightening. So I'm going to mostly focus it under my eyes in the inner corner. All right. And then just, you know, do the rest of my face where you would normally highlight things. I don't like to do a whole lot of forehead highlighting. It's just not my steez. So I like this. This is pretty cool. The hype was real. What did I just do with that brush? What's wrong with me? Oh, there it is. So feel free to comment. Let me know how y'all doing, because I know I've been away for quite a bit. Yeah, I like the subtle highlight. That's really what I was going for today. So I will definitely keep this, you know, provided that it actually performs well for the rest of the day. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going over the brow a little bit and bringing it up. It's working for me. Right. It's pretty warm. The undertones on this concealer are pretty warm, which is usually not something I go for. I like the neutrality of caramel from NARS. I mean, yeah, it's neutral to me. No, that's not true. It's cool. It has a cool undertone, and I've been liking that. But I like the warmth of this. It's pretty good. So deep is my concealer shade for Tarte. Tis great, wonderful. The other thing I really like about the Immaculate Liquid to Powder is I really don't have to powder the rest of my face if I don't want to. I don't feel like I need to, but since I'm in the habit of setting my face, I'm going to do it anyway. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll go back to the eyes and just finish all that up. And by the way, you guys, it's just now 10 o'clock. I have half an hour to finish my face. Here we are. So it's my featherweight brush. Sweep a little bit up in here. Let's blend all that into the other stuff I powdered. All right. So we are getting things out of the way quickly. All of it. That too. Whatever I'm not using anymore is coming away from the table because I need room. I don't need that anymore. I do need this. I do need this. Okay. Back to the eyes. So I'm going to use the other side of that double-sided brush that I was using, and I'm just going to go into my what is this, Katsina right here. Hit up that good old under eye, and that's just to finish powdering up under there so that it doesn't look like I don't put anything there. And I'm just going to go right over it with the transition shade Jamila, that like warm orange that you see. And connect it. Yep, that looks good. All right, cool. And then clean off the brush a little bit and just hit the inner corner with the rest of Senegal. Senegal was the gold shade that we used on the lid, and I'm just going to use it in the inner tear duct as well. Because again, y'all, we're going for subtlety. I don't want to do too much. Yeah, that's cute. That works. And that's the end of this one right here. That's the end of this Saharan palette. So I need to line my eye. Where you at, sis? My little liners. And I'm going to use Demolition. Yep, from Urban Decay. This is one of their Glide On 24/7 pencils. And I'm just going to hit this waterline. This is a really cool tone, deep brown. Not going all the way in. Ignore the tear duct. And just to define underneath my eye. That was it. That's all she wrote. Brows. Let's get those together real quick. I have a backup one of these. This is the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. And my backup is on standby because this is my favorite. It's number 5. Ooh, you hear that? You hear that? It's almost time for that fresh one. This is exactly why, girls. You can't be caught slipping. Bam! You cannot be caught slipping. When you're halfway through, get yourself your brow product, whatever it is. Whatever it happens to be. And I'm going to do a light fill today. Just going to make sure you can see her. And I also don't do this on the zoom in side. I can only do my actual eyelids on the zoom in side. But trust me when I tell you, this junk cost a good, what is this, $22? So it will be used until I have absolutely nothing left in here because that's just how I roll. Anybody else like that? I wish that I could. I am the high-end makeup snob in that I prefer high-end makeup to most of what the drugstore is offering these days. But if I can get a deal on it, I'm going to get a deal on it. If I can use a coupon code, if I can get a gift with purchase, if I can, you know, purchase it on Amazon for a little bit less or whatever, like I'm going to do it. Especially since Ulta is out here giving you 5 times the points lately on certain products. I got to re-up on my Mario Badescu, so definitely will be taking them up on that one. So you're just not gonna cooperate. I'll take that shape tape right back on over it. It's looking quite messy right here, and I'm getting concerned. That'll do. That'll do, and I'm actually all out of it. So that's going in the garbage, or in the empties bag, I should say. Let me check and see if you guys have any questions, because I am certainly not looking. Hey! Thanks, Angela. I hope you come back and see that I was able to read your message. Thank you for the support. All the way over in Seattle. I was actually looking at places in Seattle because I've been wanting to live there for a long time. The sort of eco-friendly vibe, and I feel like it's conducive to healthy living and stuff. And New England is not, at least not yet, you know. Not for my autoimmune situation. I feel like I could do a whole lot better on the paleo in good old Seattle. Yeah, this one's going a lot. It's because I got a fresh new one. This one's going so fast. Oh gosh, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank goodness I can clean this up. I'll just color it outside the lines a little bit. Okay, I like that brow film much better. Let me just go ahead and try to clean this up a smidge. I'm gonna use the same brush, just clean it off. And use that Shape Tape to clean it up. And I like that it dries in matte. It seems like it does anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit better. I'm still gonna try to clean that up, so. Yeah, that's a little better. All of these away. I'm trying to keep this whole workstation together because I don't have a lot of room. Just gonna use what's left on there to powder that down. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. And we're gonna go ahead and sculpt really quickly. Actually, I want to finish the eyes. I just want to get that over with. So brow gel real quick. Just to set what I did here. Clear brow gel from Anastasia, nothing fancy. I'm gonna have to go back over that and fill that in a little more. It is, I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's definitely doable to finish my face in 20 minutes. I'm gonna use the Roller Lash Mascara. And I'm really like just trying to get rid of the makeup that's on my lashes. Just trying to cover that up. That's all I'm doing here. So I can put the lashes on. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And I'll come back and do my lower lashes in a little bit. Those are always last. So as that's drying, I'm going to contour and add blush. So using this color in the middle here from the contour kit and busting out the contour brush wherever the hell I put it. No, there we go. Contour brush. Just using the powder version. I love how subtle this color is on me. If I get any darker, I can't use this. But it's cool toned so it works to give me just enough. And I'm just hitting it right there because why? Where's my other one? I had another brush for my nose. All right, I don't know where it is. So in the interest of saving time, I'm just gonna graze my nose. There. Now I'm gonna go in with my big round fluffy brush, and I'm gonna mix the two dark shades from both of these blush palettes right here with my big round fluffy brush. Where are you, darling? Actually, scratch that. I'm going to use this bad boy right here. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to get real bold with it. I'm going to use my bronzer brush. Hello. And I'm going to mix Abby with Yara to make my bronzing shade. So you don't even need other stuff, y'all. If you get these two, and they are 18 bucks a piece. If you get both of these, right, you could actually get away with not needing much else in the way of powders. Just bronzing under the chin right fast. And then hitting my other cheek, and I'm done. Yep, that worked out well. All up in that hairline. Get up in that hairline, y'all. Graze the sides of the nose a little bit. Let them know you think about them. All right, so that's bronzer. And now blush. And I'm going to, since in the interest of saving time, you guys, Zane, because I used it last time and it was really cute. That's what's on this brush already. Blend it into your bronzer. Nice and bold. I love a good blush, you know. And, you know, it fades over time, so it's all right if you use a little extra, a little more than you're supposed to. And then I was going to use a topper, but I changed my mind. I want to keep it nice and matte. I was going to use LeBron's today for my highlight, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue with what I've been using, what I'm using right here. I'm going to use a highlighting brush and clean off whatever's on it. So I'm going to use a highlighting brush, and think I want to use Zoba. Let me see what that looks like. What about Lila? Lila's really close to my skin tone. Yeah. Okay, so I'm using Lila. I'm using Lila right up on these cheekbones, sis. Yes. Girl. Hey. Good morning. Didn't even take much, man. Look. Look. Look at her. Just get acquainted with my whole damn face, girl. My nose is running. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do too much on the upper lip because, you know, mustache. But yeah, I'm real happy with that. That's deceptive. Because in the pan, it looks so dark. And then you go to put it on and it's like, golden goddess. Hi. Where you been all my life? All right. That's it for these. I need to spray down. And we can get back to these eyes and then finish the lips and we're done. I am doing it. You understand me? I am doing it and I'm excited that I'm going to be on time. On time, y'all. So yeah, Fix Plus, spray down. And while that's drying, I'm going to start getting ready with my lashes. They're already pre-cut and everything. They're the Fluff and Edgies. I'm using my tweezers to apply them. I'm just going to make sure that they're not sticky because last time they were sticky and it made things difficult. So it does take a while to settle in, but my God, this looks so nice. Huh. I feel grateful, you know, grateful when things go right. So something I do want to say about the Hourglass liquid powder foundation is that it blends really well with other foundations. I have mixed it with the Becca Complete Coverage Complexion Cream, and it's really good. Like, that's probably my favorite combo. The sienna color with the chestnut color makes like a really nice mix. And you can add a little more of sienna if you happen, like, you know, as you're tanning, if you're my complexion. This summer so far hasn't been anything to write home about. Gosh, I low-key want to give myself a brow bone highlight. You're doing a lot, Victoria. Knock it off. Okay. Yeah, that brow is bothering the hell out of me. Like, really bothering me. Okay, that's much better. Okay, back to lashes. So we're putting fluff and edgies on. It is now, I have 10 minutes, and I'm very confident that I can do this. 10 minutes to simply put bottom lash mascara on after my lashes and put on a lip gloss. That is doable. Throw my clothes on after this, and they're sitting and waiting. They're perched. Throw some medicine back. I'll be leaving before 11 for sure. My interview's at 12:30. It takes an hour to get there. I have a little bit of a buffer. A little bit of a buffer. And everything is like literally laid out and ready. So it's just snatch and go. This takes about 10 seconds to dry. And then I'll pop them on. Hey. Almost fell out of my hand there. The way this makeup just melted into itself. I'm gagging. So pretty. Very, very, very excited. I should have got a little more of that glue off in the previous application. I thought I got it all off, but whew, child. I like how fresh the under part of my eye looks, even though I applied liner and everything. It looks really fresh. Up. All right. Next lash. I love when it goes right. You know what I mean? Like, I do not have time to do it twice. Not today. Where's my lash glue? Here we go. Whoa, that wind though. Can you guys hear that? I hope that's like a truck going by and not the wind. Look at how, like, do you guys see what a difference that makes? I'm leaving the lashes on like the more on the outside to give my inner corner some space. I might do this one over. I am going to do this one over. It's all good. Yeah, I want to bring it in just a teeny bit more. All right, nose. Behave yourself. The liner doesn't look half bad. I'm starting to get used to this whole like painting my liner on, and I like it a lot. I'm just going to be using a gloss today, you guys, just so you know, just in case you got to head out. I'm going to be using the Louboutin. I don't remember the name of it. Sorry. I don't remember the name of the color. But they only have like six of those glosses or something like that. So you come in. That one went on way better. So I'm going to try again with this one. I usually end up doing this lash better than I do that one the first time around. I always overestimate or whatever. Okay. Once these are on, I'll do the lower lashes and apply the lip gloss, then we're done. Whew, you don't know how happy I am that nothing went wrong. Remember, okay, if you follow me on Facebook, then you might have seen when I put Makeup Forever's Step 1 mattifying all over this part of my face to try to get rid of my pores. And I sometimes get oily in that area. So I was just using it because it was the last of it and I was just using it up. Oh my gosh, my face was so patchy. It looked like I had a skin disorder. It was so bad. And I was so embarrassed because I was going to the NYX grand opening here in Massachusetts. And I looked awful. Like so bad that I didn't even like I don't even want to show you guys the get ready with me because I've been thinking about sharing it with you and then I'm just like I don't want to. It's just so awful. But let me know if you want to see it. If you want to see my get ready with me fail, you most certainly can let me know and I'll do it. I'll edit it and share it with you. But it was bad, y'all. It was horrible. All right, so I should be good to go now. There we go. All right, I'm happy. That works. And now lower lash mascara. I was gonna prime my lower lashes, but I don't need to with the roller lash. And I don't want them to show off too much. I just don't want to look like I have none. Yeah, that works. All right, good to go. So let me clean off my hairline because I put a ton of makeup in there. I have to add a little bit of moisturizer. I just washed my hair last night and it's conditioner, and that's about it. And then lip gloss. I need no liner. This is pretty pigmented, as you can see. And it's thick. It's going to keep me nice and moisturized. Okay. This is going to be a test today, y'all, because I have not used this without a liner yet. But it doesn't feel like it's going to bleed. It's super thick, so. Not bad, yo. I'm going to take this little string off. But I am going to bring the lip gloss with me. Obviously, you have to bring lip gloss with you. Okay. So that is it. Unless you guys want me to get dressed and show you the look. But that's it. I'm just going to spray down with the primer water. That's all she wrote. This is the look. It is exactly 10:30. Your girl is the shit. Okay. Like, let's talk about it. Ow. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching and wish me luck. Bye.